Hello beautiful, in today's video I'm going to show you how I crochet this flower, which I'm going to be using for my crochet top. So yeah, it's a very simple and easy flower to do, and I'm going to show you exactly how I did this. So to do this, you will need two colors of your wool. I'm going to be using green and this white one. Yeah, so I'm going to start with the green one. I'm going to be using a 2.5mm hook. So I'm going to start by doing a magic ring. So make sure you're holding the shorter side of your wool like this, and then you're going to roll your wool on your fingers, two fingers like that, and then you're going to hook it like so, and then you're going to hold right here, and then you're going to take the longer piece of your wool, and then you're going to hold it and then chain one, and then come to the shorter side, and then you're going to pull a little bit so that you have your circle should be smaller than this, and it will be easier to hold and crochet. So I'm going to chain another one. So the first chain that we made and the second one, that is 2 chains. So right now I'm going to be doing 15 half double crochet in this magic ring. So to do a half double crochet, I'm going to yarn over like that, and then I'm going to pass my crochet through the magic ring, and then I'm going to pull out a loop like that, and then I'm going to pass my crochet through all 3 loops like this. So that is 1, that is 2. Make sure you're passing through all 3 loops, which is 1, 2 and 3. Yeah, that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So now when you have 15, you're going to pull the shorter side so that you close the gap right here on your magic ring. So pull until it is tight and closed like that. So now I'm going to slip stitch on top right here of the first half double crochet like this, and then I'm going to chain 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then after chaining 3, I'm going to chain 5. So 1, make sure you hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when you have 5 like this, I'm going to skip 1 half double crochet chain right here, and then I'm going to come into the second, and then I'm going to double crochet. So to double crochet, you're going to yarn over like this, skip this stitch, and then come into the next, and then you're going to do a double crochet. You pass through 2 loops like that, and then pass through 2 loops like that, and then I'm going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After chaining 5, I'm going to skip the next stitch right here and then come into this one. So now skip 1 and then come into the second, and then do a double crochet like that. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then do a double crochet in the next, skip 1 and then do into the next right there like that. So I'm going to continue to do the same thing, chain 5, then skip 1 and then do a double crochet, chain 5, skip 1, do double crochet, continue until you reach this part right here. So now I've reached this part near the end, and I only have one stitch in between this and this. So I'm going to chain 5, and then I'm going to slip stitch on top of the third chain right here. So I'm going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to count 3 chains, 1, 2, 3. On the third right here, I'm going to slip stitch. So slip stitching is when you pass through that chain, you're going to pass through the chain 5 right there, like this, and then I'm going to slip stitch and tighten, and then I'm going to cut the green, tighten it. So this is the second row, like that, guys. So now we're going to do the third and final row. So for the third and final row, I'm going to switch from green, and I'm going to be using white. To attach the white, I'm going to start by making a slip knot, and to make a slip knot, you just crisscross your wool like that, and then you put your fingers in between, and then you pull out a loop, and then you tighten, and then just pull like that, and then I'm going to join it right here on top of the double crochet, and then I'm going to work it through like that, and then I'm going to tighten it like this, and then I'm going to chain 3. So 1, 2, 3, like this, and then I'm going to be doing 9 double crochet on this top part right here. So you're going to be doing double crochet on the top part right here on chain 5, and then you're going to do 10 on the double crochet stitch. So it will be in this chain 3 is count as a stitch. So you're going to have 10 double crochets right here, and 10 double crochet, 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 going like that. So the chain 3 count as a double crochet. So I'm going to start by it 1. So now I'm going to make my second double crochet. So I'm going to do my double crochet right here. So now we have 2, and then I'm going to crochet this wool inside until this point, and then I'll just cut it off. So now we have 2 double crochet including the chain 3. So now three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I'm going to cut off the excess like that, and I'm going to also cut off this excess right here like that. So now I did 10 double crochets on the chain 5 right here, and then now I'm going to be doing 10 double crochet on the double crochet right here. So just fold your flower like so, and then you're going to do 10 double crochet right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If there's not enough space, just push this to create more space. 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I'm going to flip it like that, coming to the back. So make sure it's curving right like this, coming to the back. And then I'm going to go to the nearest chain that I can find, and then I'm going to slip stitch like this, guys. As you can see, it's like a wave right there. So now I'm going to do 10 more right here on the chain 5, so 10 right here, and I would do 10 right here. So to start this one right here, this row right here, you are going to start by chaining 3, which count as a double crochet. So this is your first double crochet, and then I'm going to do 9 more right here. So that is 1, and then right here that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10. So now I'm going to bend my flower like this, and then I'm going to do 10 right here. So 1, 2, I'm going to continue until I have 10, and then I'll come back. 9, 10. Now that I have 10, I'm going to come right here to the nearest chain, and then I'm going to slip stitch. Yeah, so it will be like this. This is the first one, and this is the second one, and then the third right here, I'm going to start by chaining 3. 1, 2, 3, and then I will do 10 double crochet including the chain 3. So right here, do 10. 1, 10. So now that I have 10, I'm going to fold my flower, and then I'm going to do 10 right here. Mm. 10, and then push it right here, and then come to the nearest chain, and then you are going to slip stitch. Yeah, as you can see, the pattern is coming out. So continue doing this waves, guys. Yeah, and it will be like this one. Just continue, and then I will meet you right here at the end. So right here 10, right here 10, then flip it, and then come to the nearest chain, and then close it like that, and then start again, chain 3, then 9 double crochet, and it will be total 10, and then 10. So 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, until you reach this part right here. So I've done all this part right here. I'm remained with 10 right here and 10 right here. So to join right here, like I said before, make sure you fold it and curve it like this, and then you come to the nearest chain right here at the back, and then you're going to slip stitch like that. Yeah, and then you're going to chain 3, which counts as your first double crochet. So now we count 1, and then 2, 3, 4, oh my god, 4, 5, 6, how many did I put here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'm going to do the last 10 right here on the double crochet stitch. So I'm going to fold my flower, yeah, so that I can see this part clearly. So now 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, my goodness, 9, 10, like that, and then push it and come to the back right here, and then you're going to slip stitch like that at the back, and then you're going to chain 1, and then you're going to tighten. So make sure right here you push it like that so that it folds like this, yeah, like so. So now I'm going to cut the excess and then pull the remaining, tighten. And guys, this is how I did it. As you can see, it's so beautiful, and underneath it looks like this. Yeah guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Yeah, and the tutorial for the top is going to be linked in the description, and it will also be pinned in the comment section so that you can check it out. Let me know what you think about the flower, guys. This one you can just weave it in, or you can just cut it off right there. It's tight enough. Cut right there, yeah, like this. I've done so many more, yeah, these. Let me know what you think, guys. Let me know what you think about this flower in the comment section down below, and let me know if you want more crocheting videos. Let me know, and the wig making tutorials, they will still be on the channel, guys. They won't go anywhere. Wig making tutorials, they are the foundation of this channel, so more and more and more wig making tutorials are coming on the channel. In my next tutorial, I'm going to show you how I crocheted my top. Yeah, so after the crochet top, we're going to be doing the wig making tutorial for the ponytail wig that I have right there, and then we'll do the makeup tutorial. Yeah guys, so thank you so much for watching. This is all for today's tutorial. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and if you're already a subscriber, you know you are the best. Goodbye. Love you.